Hey, it's Sofia Wren, and I work with writers and creators to help them make faster progress on the work that really needs to get out there. And I do a lot of writing and creating myself. I actually been making music a lot in the last 6 months. And I feel like I'm kind of rounding a bend, and I really wanted to make this video. I felt called to make this video because, something I've done, something I see people do, and oh, my allergies are just going right now, but I'm going to keep doing this video, even if my eyes start watering. Something I see people do and notice in myself is creating from a place of wanting to get recognition and wanting to get validation and wanting to get followers or wanting to get success or, this external appreciation. And it can be very compelling, especially for those of us who have had something lacking in our lives where we didn't get that when we were younger, or, felt like maybe people didn't see a certain side of us. And, this is all an imperfect process. Here I am, tears building in my eyes because of allergies. I'm not making this video to get love or appreciation or likes, or I'm doing it because I love. I'm not doing it to get love. I'm doing it because I love. And you make that switch is so pivotal. And you'll see how your performance will be amazing. Your creations will be better. You won't be thinking so much about who's looking at you, but you will be thinking about who you want to receive your message, who needs it, and why you're here. Because there comes to be a time when if you are motivated by some sort of appreciation from another person, a particular person, or a group of people, or just people generally, if you're motivated by that and that's your prime motivation, hopefully at some point you're going to get that. But then what? Then what is your why going to be? I'm very lucky that I really feel like I go through these journeys with these different areas of writing or writing music, and then I get to that appreciation. I get that thing that I realized subconsciously I was really looking for, and there comes a time when I recognize it and I say, wow, this isn't the reason why I'm creating. And actually, when I stop coming from this place, what I'm making is better, and I stop caring as much, and I have to find a different source of motivation. It's like switching gears. It's very, very, very different. And hey James, nice to see you too on the live stream here on Facebook. And I really feel like you got to find your source of love. You've got to find your desire for change. You've got to find your values, like beauty or honor or justice or something deeper to tap into. Because if you're writing or creating from this survival mechanism place, like out of attachment to other people and the way they see you and the image they have of you, and seeking approval or seeking being seen and recognized for something that you can really provide for yourself, you're really just projecting another part of yourself onto another person. And when they give you that feedback, you'll realize it's not what you were thinking it was at all. Although maybe it's cool, maybe it helps your confidence, but you'll realize that you can provide that ingredient. And now what? Now what are you using as your fodder for communication, for creation, for writing? You are putting it out there into the world. Why? Because you love. That's what I come back to, is like, I really care about people. There's been a time when one of the first times I ever sang, I was given an opportunity to just have a mic for like 2 minutes. There were 2 different events this happened. Had a mic for like 2 minutes. I sang, and about half the audience, including, whoever organized the event, was like crying. And, this would be someone I admire, someone older than me, someone who maybe made millions of dollars, someone I wanted to learn from, crying because I was singing and I touched them. And I think about that when I forget why I do this, because it's not out of ego, it's not out of being validated, it's just simply I was put here on the planet and I was given a gift and I was given a calling, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it other than to just keep trying to put it out there. And that's really coming from my heart, because I don't even know what I'm doing, but clearly it's doing something for somebody. And the fact that I like people is the reason why I need to keep going. So sharing with this, I really felt called to make this video, and I always try to listen to my calling. So I don't know what you will make of it. Please let me know in the comments, or reach out to me privately and let me know your thoughts. And, I ask you to think about, like, why are you creating or writing or doing what you do in your profession or in your hobbies or in your personal life, or why do you want to do that thing that keeps you awake at night or comes to you in the shower that you really need to do this thing creatively? What is it? Is there something deeper than just like, yeah, people will get to know you and they'll like you and see that you're special and see that you're a master at this, and that's really fantastic, but that's not going to carry you all the way down the river. You got to have something else, something that is about you giving, something that's about you loving. And what is that like for you? What does that look like? I'm really interested, and I hope you have a really good day. Ciao, y'all.